of the better teams to play for and are the most dangerous in terms of setting up your scheme defensively. Coaching staffs have a really hard time trying to get their team ready against an opponent that moves the ball as often as both of these teams do tonight.
Now the starting group for the Sacramento Kings. DeRozan and Murray in at the forward spots. Fox and Monk make up the backcourt. And it's Sabonis in at the center position. And the Kings have held tough. But it seems like the West has gotten tougher, Graham.
Well, what's the saying? If you're not getting better, you're getting worse. And the Kings have to find that next level. And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
That one's good for two.
Becoming more confident and a little bit more poised in terms of how he scores is De'Aaron Fox.
Curry from deep three-point land. An absolute bomb from three-point range.
And just a beautiful-looking shot from long range.
Here's Fox. Warriors with the rebound.
He's so good at getting to the rim. Maybe tries to get a little bit too cute with that one. I thought he'd lay it straight up and in.
About a minute into this first quarter, gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Steve Kerr gave me a few minutes to catch up with him. The message that he sent to his team is that they need to be laser focused on DeMar DeRozan. He told me DeRozan can expect to see plenty of double teams. He said if they're going to beat us tonight, DeMar's not going to be the guy to do it. And of course, DeMar may have something to say about that. We'll find out. Back over to you.
Okay, thanks, Allie. Now here's Curry. Healed on the wing. And the Warriors with another three.
Well, that's a guy you want to find, Buddy Hield, with the response from three.
And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Curry. First quarter, just over a minute and a half in. Here's Fox. And it's Fox with the jam.
Fox getting some room and getting up.
Golden State has gone 2 for 3 from outside the arc. Here's Curry. Denied by DeRozan. And he gets it back. Pass to Wiggins. Shot clock at 5. And out of bounds. Sacramento will have it. DeMar DeRozan, an impressive scorer who takes relatively few three-point shots, Graham.
Yeah, the arc is not his primary focus. He'd rather pick you apart in the mid-range, but he does it so consistently that the points pile up quick.
Count that bucket.
Fox getting in, nifty scoring there, not hesitating inside.
And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. And the basket by Curry. Curry's got 5 points.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
Well, he's going to just keep going now. That's early confidence for him.
Fox. DeRozan passes to Fox. Kicks it to DeRozan. Monk against Curry. Back to DeRozan. Three-pointer. Drains the triple.
I like how patient DeRozan can be. I mean, even when the clock is up against him, just real calm and real steady.
The kick out to Wiggins. And here's Curry for 3. Drains it. Now he's 3 for 5.
These teams are finding the range, showing a lot of confidence.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
Fox, that's good.
And they may have talked about shot selection coming into this.
And Curry's got the ball here for the Warriors. Trailing by 4. Oh, Fox with a steal. And that's a foul called on Stephen Curry. That's his first foul.
Second team foul.
For Sacramento, they've gone 6 of 7 and looking good. Fox for 3. Here's Sabonis from downtown. That's good from Fox on the assist from Sabonis. He's got 11.
Fox making a very quick decision on that play. Don't keep the ball moving. The jumper's there. He took it.
The defensive effort was lacking a bit, but hey, give him credit for finding a weakness there.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
It's stolen by Curry. And the Warriors pushing it up now. There's 37 seconds left in the first quarter. And that one falls. His 5th basket in 7 tries. Sacramento leading by 3. Here's Fox. And Fox powers it home.
Tough matchup here, and Fox has it going right now. The lefty getting some room and making it happen.
And that's a foul called on Domantas Sabonis. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
And here's Curry for 3. And that one's good. And Green with the assist. Curry's got 15.
I mean, just so easy for Curry to get that 3 off. Beautiful shot.
Yeah, he tried to gain position, but couldn't quite get there.
Sacramento shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night. Free throws good for Fox. And the Kings will go for a different look here. And both free throws good for Fox.
Making shots at the line. You need a good routine, and he certainly has one.
Curry against Fox. Curry's shot is off. Fox outside. With some arc. And no good. Trying to get that one to fall. And so it's De'Aaron Fox making highlights for Sacramento. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter in this one. And a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for the Kings.
They've been really going at the defense in the painted area, and so far the opposition really hasn't had an answer for them.
Love the passing that they displayed at the start of the game. Great ball movement that's opening up some chances without really getting deep into the execution.
They've got Kyle Anderson. He's out there with Trace Jackson-Davis. Dennis Schroeder is out there with Moses Moody. And it's Waters in at the shooting guard position. That's the group for Golden State as we kick off the second quarter. Shots good by Schroeder.
Don't want to body him up. He's just too fast as Schroeder's able to get it done.
You know, not too many teams have the stability at head coach as the Warriors have had, man.
Well, I'm not sure there's ever been a more perfect fit for a team than Steve Kerr with the Golden State Warriors. It has been a magical run in the Bay Area, and you just look at the type of connectivity he has with his players, and again, how much joy these Warriors play with. And Schroeder did not even have to think twice about that shot. This young man simply devours these chances inside.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Brian, the Warriors play a unique style predicated on passing and cutting off the ball. Stephen Curry said the main goal is to just force the defense to make as many decisions as you can. So with all that ball movement and body movement, they're going to mess up at some point. Brian?
Well, it helps having a weapon like Stephen Curry. Thanks, Allie. Here's Waters. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Here's Schroeder, rebounded by Lyles. Crowder right side. Here's Ellis. And another Sacramento 3.
And Jay Crowder moving it to the open man.
Warriors trail by 9. And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter here. Pass to Jackson-Davis. Here's Moody. There's the drive. And he goes up strong with a one-handed jam.
Oh, come on, B.A. I mean, where's the defense? That's just too easy.
Now, they got to do a much better job in help.
Yeah, we see this all too often. The team gets a huge lead, and then their guard gets let down.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
Now Schroeder, 6 points for him. Got a piece of it. Here in quarter 2, we played a little over 2.5 minutes now. And he comes up with a bucket.
And give their offense some love. They've been the more efficient team.
Yeah, that along with maintaining the pace of play right now, playing with tons of intensity.
Here's Waters. Now here's Schroeder. Goes up and lays it in. Nice and easy. Schroeder's got 8 points in the quarter. All right, Grant, which U.S.-born player do you think has the best chance to supplant LeBron as the face of the league?
Oh, man, you're putting me on the spot, B.A. Well, the conversation has to be between Jason Tatum Ja Morant, and Anthony Edwards. They're the best young talent that the U.S. has to offer, and they're only getting better.
And out of bounds, the Warriors will take it. And there's 1:45 left in the first half. And there's a pick. Outside Pajemski. Outside Payton. Here's Schroeder. Rebounded by Lyles. Sacramento leading by 9. Here's Ellis. He's got 6. There's a screen by Lynn. Lyles, the pass to Lynn. And he banks in the layup.
Yeah, you got to set up a quality screen, and right there Alex Lynn does a great job, rolls with purpose in that pick and roll.
Left side Payton. 54 seconds left in the second. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
That kind of looks like a predictable shot, one that they want. The defense has to prevent the ball from getting into that sweet spot.
And here's Crowder from the arc. Looney grabs a miss.
Well, that's not a shot he's ever going to pass up, and he shouldn't. Despite the miss, no defender anywhere near him. He's got to shoot that one.
Payton's shot is good.
Well, he's too good a finisher to blow that kind of chance, but that's going to be a wake-up call to the defense.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Lyles a screen. Here he goes. 3 shots, 3 baskets. Great efficiency so far.
That's how you draw it up right there. A screen to shed the defense, a quick move to the bucket, and you get the lay-in.
Shot's good by Schroeder.
Well, Kyle Anderson plays obviously at his pace. He's a terrific passer that sees the floor well.
And it's Lyles missing. Here's Payton. Oh, he got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for him. And so it's Sacramento closing up. All right, Allie, thanks for that. We will see everyone right back after this break, ready for the second half. And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. Boy, it's been one outstanding game from De'Aaron Fox.
He's been on the attack, playing hard and going right to the rim.
Yeah, nice job of carving his way to the inside with some ease. Not much resistance out there.
And so in the game for the Kings, Fox and Monk make up the backcourt. DeRozan and Murray in at the forward spots. And it's Sabonis in at the 5, roaming the paint. The confidence that Fox has shown in his shot has skyrocketed the last few years, Brett.
Yeah, the combination, BA, sometimes of you working on your 3 to gain confidence, but the coaching staff also telling you, go ahead and shoot that shot. I think those things have played out for De'Aaron Fox. Look, he can be streaky, but the fact that he's willing to take it is elevating his play.
Here's Fox. After the Warriors picking up a basket just a moment ago.
Oh, can't punish the defense for leaving him open that time. That's a frustrating miss for a really steady jump shooter.
And here's Curry for 3. It's rebounded by Sabonis.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Here's Fox. Fox can't get that one to fall. Warriors trail by 3. Green finds Curry. Green with a screen on Fox. Now Jackson Davis. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
Oh, very clever from Curry. They're attracting the defense and then just giving it away.
Fox up top. 15 points in the game. And another miss by Sacramento. Golden State has gone 4 of 6 from 3-point range thus far. Monk against Curry. For the lead. No luck on that one.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
In transition, here they come. DeRozan outside. Out to Fox. Back to DeRozan. And that'll be Sacramento's ball as it goes out of bounds. Kings able to keep possession here. To win the drive. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. That one belongs to Wiggins. And when you look back at the 2023 draft, the Warriors got great value out of their picks.
Yeah, I mean, they got Pajimski with the 19th pick, a versatile player who impacts the game at both ends. And they also got Trace Jackson Davis late in the second round. And he is a fundamentally sound big man with great upside.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian. No surprise here. Stephen Curry.
Okay, Wiggins putting on a show here.
And how about the acrobatics from Andrew Wiggins? Way up that time.
For the lead. Curry, that's good. Curry's got 22 points.
We see this every night. He has the skill and versatility to keep a defense guessing.
Here's Fox. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way.
How about De'Aaron Fox just staying focused there with the finish? Controlled that one well.
Sacramento shooting their 7th free throw attempt here. Grant, when you talk about De'Aaron Fox, what an exciting player.
That he is, and just now entering the prime years of his career. We've seen him make great strides the last few years, and it's scary trying to think just how much he can still improve.
Here's Curry. Pass to Green. 6 to shoot. A 15-footer. Curry, no good.
Won't see him miss that one too many times.
Yeah, that happens. Important thing is for players, just don't beat yourself up and make a miss like that cost you another play.
This will be his 3rd free throw of the game.
What impresses me most about DeRozan is his footwork, especially when he's operating around the mid-range.
Out to Fox. Always attacking Fox.
Assertive move. You can tell the game's heating up a bit.
Curry against Fox. Curry looking it over. Healed on the wing. Another 3 for Golden State.
Buddy does such a great job of preparing his shot even before he gets the ball.
Outside Murray. Fox outside. They kick it out to Murray. And the 3 off target. And we've got a whistle. He was fouling with a purpose. And in that spot, in that situation, it's got to be a transition take foul. And he'll be shooting his first free throw. And we have seen Andrew Wiggins step up as the 2nd best player on a title team. But it's all about his consistency, Brent.
Well, Andrew Wiggins' role, I believe, changed last year. A little in and out of the lineup for Andrew, and the changes around him have not been ideal. I hope that he embraces whatever it is that the coaching staff wants him to lock in this year, because as a two-way player, Andrew Wiggins is still very capable.
It's good, and he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A 3-point play opportunity. Kuminga, he's checked in for the Warriors. He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here, and the free throw, no good. Looney passes to Schroeder. Another shot. And it's good on the lay-in. And it's a 5-point Warrior lead. And it's Mike Brown calling timeout here. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy here. 29 seconds left in the 3rd. McLaughlin, pass to Ellis. Here's McLaughlin, pass to Lyles. To stop the run. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Heady play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
So he gets them both.
The smart play. Wait and take the final shot.
And every second right now is valuable to you. That should be their strategy.
Pass to Pajimski. And his first shot of the game, no good. Unable to get that one. Stephen Curry getting it done for the Warriors. And that quarter. All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
Coaches talk about it all the time, but to be able to play with that kind of feel, nice play, collaborating, improvising, and organic.
Man, I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. Gary Payton II is out there with Jonathan Kuminga. Then there's Kevon Looney. Then there's Brandon Podziemski. And it's Schroeder in at the point. That's the Warriors 5. Schroeder, he's got it going on. Now 7 for 10.
And coming down the stretch, you just can't afford that type of defensive breakdown.
Breakdowns like this are only going to hurt you moving forward and late in the game. Establish some trust and make the defense come together.
Smart play call to get him something at the rim.
While taking advantage of that opportunity, it does not get any more high percentage than that one.
Schroeder can't get it to go. Payton with a steal. Left side Schroeder. Fourth quarter still young. Just over a minute played. Got it. Schroeder's gotten 4 this quarter. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for the Warriors.
Well, their D has been a major story tonight. I mean, those steals and putting pressure on the ball, clogging the passing lanes, impressive.
Something else I've seen from them in this game is just how quick they are to capitalize on a turnover. I mean, they're pouncing on that stuff. You got to be careful when you're handling the ball around them.
And here's Kuminga for 3. Hauled in by the Kings. Here's McLaughlin. Pass to Ellis. Here's Lyles, covered by Schroeder. Lyles' shot is good.
It's winning time, and that's a winning play.
The Warriors have gotten half of their attempts to fall in the fourth. 2 for 4 now. Now here's Schroeder, guarded closely. Outside Kuminga, clock at 4. 14 feet away. Rebound by Sacramento. Len's got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's Ellis. From down in the low post, it goes. And the Kings lead by 1.
Oh, what great action we've seen tonight. Hard to imagine a more entertaining game.
You know, this is about as high-octane a game as you're going to find.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
And the Warriors going with a whole new group out there. Jackson Davis' screen. Here's Curry. Outside for Green. Outside Hield. Oh, Fox with a steal. The open shot, DeRozan. Jackson Davis grabs the miss. Jackson Davis has got 5 rebounds tonight. Curry takes it in. And that comes off the assist by Green. Curry's got 10 points here in the second half.
What work from Steph Curry, gets open and makes it look easy. Wow.
Here's Fox. Drops in the layup for 2. Fox has got 22 points.
Oh, Fox doesn't shy away from important possessions. He wants to be the man for this team.
And the basket is good. He got it to go, and he took the bump. So a free throw coming up, an opportunity at a 3-point play. And that one falls for Curry.
In tense situations at the line, they can count on him to keep his cool.
Fox deciding where to go with it. Here's the teardrop. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
Now that's good patience as Fox uses the pump fake, and that throws the defender off balance.
And the second free throw, no good. Tough break there. And so Curry will bring it up for the Warriors. It's a 1-point game. Jackson Davis a screen. The 3-ball. 4-3, Stephen Curry.
You know he's going to have the ball, and then you feel he's going to come through. He did it there.
Here's Fox. And rejected. And it's out of bounds to Sacramento. three off the inbound.
So great to see Steph taking on the challenge defensively, getting up into his man that time.
Puts up a three. Sacramento grabs the miss. Picked it. 36 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Oh, got that one up quick. Now it's a 7-point Warrior lead.
Really feels like they're in control. They've got a big lead with time dwindling.
Yeah, looking for a miracle worker out there is the opposing coaching staff. I don't know that they have one. This game seems to be well in hand.
Fires it. Again, the Warriors score.
Steph Curry is a brilliant offensive basketball player. The D backs up, and he just shoots that one off the dribble.
And they'll get another chance. 2 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Back to Green. Pass to Jackson Davis. And he can't extend the lead to double digits. And so it's Golden State winning this one. Boy, a hard... Thanks, Allie. Great interview once again. Thank you for joining us.
first down and run their offense in the half court.
Yeah, both sides are methodical. They want to get into their sets and create quality looks and also have floor balance. I'd be surprised if we see a ton of fast break opportunities tonight.
Let's take a look at our starters for Portland. Scoot Henderson is out there with Matisse Thybulle. Then it's Walker. Then there's Jeremy Grant. And it's Williams at the 5.
Well, I don't love him taking that shot, especially with the defense right there.
Curry wide open. Those 3-pointers off the mark.
Finding space on the perimeter, but he couldn't capitalize.
And here's Walker outside. Williams passes to Thybulle. No good on the 3. And it's the Warriors' ball. Wiggins kicks to Green. That falls. Nice feed that time from Wiggins. Green's got the first points up on the board here for the Warriors. A stand after 11 seasons with this Blazer organization. Damian Lillard traded away in 2023. What a run he had for Portland.
Incredible, Kevin. Not only in terms of his scoring and his individual honor, but the success he brought to the team. While they didn't get over the top and get to the finals, they were a consistent winner. If you were a fan in Portland, you had a good team to come and watch for all of those years.
Now here's Green. Curry, a screen on Walker. Back to Curry. 3-pointer. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
Curry is just lethal from outside.
It's Henderson on the wing. Guarded by Curry. Drills it from outside.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
And a wide open look for Walker. And the Trailblazers, another 3.
Already a gifted passer, Henderson has solid vision for such a young player.
Kicks it out to Wiggins. And another 3 for Golden State.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
It's Curry with the drive. On the wing, Wiggins. Williams with the steal. And they blow the whistle for a foul. He was trying to disrupt the fast break opportunity. All right, we'll take a look now at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
Well, the coaching staff's game plan is very clear. Move the ball on the perimeter and shoot the shots with no hesitation.
And something else that's working for them is ball movement. A lot of their points so far have come as a result of smart plays.
Shaedon Sharpe's checked in for Portland. And now the latest from our reporter, David Alder.
Kevin, last season, Draymond Green got his 3-pointer going again. He said, over the years, my shot took a dive. It was in large part because I couldn't get in and out of my hips. They were messed up. It was getting my movement balance right. Kevin, my hips haven't been the same in years, but Draymond's are good. And now they've made him tough to deal with. Back to you.
Your hips are pretty good, David. I've always said your hip. Floor spacing, always critical. Good point, D.A. Now here's Curry. Shot by Hield. Nobody around. That one's in. His first shot this game.
And this is how confident Hield is. Knows he's capable of torching the D off the catch.
And many around the league believe Curry doesn't get enough fouls called in his favor. G.A., what do you think?
There could be some truth to that. He gets held and grabbed more than anyone when running off screens, but especially blatant on drives to the rim.
Wiggins, and stolen by Thybulle. Grant for 3. And there's a foul. It'll go on Trace Jackson-Davis. That is his first foul of the game.
Second team foul.
And the Trailblazers with possession here. 4-point game. Here's Sharpe.
And we talk about Hield so much at the offensive end, but there he does it defensively.
Takes the 3. Can't get it to fall, and he's missed the second after making his first. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
Well, that's what the defense has to do. Make that shot as uncomfortable for him as possible.
Now here's Curry. pass to Jackson Davis. Clock at 6. They kick out to Heel. Golden State needs to get off a shot. For the 3. And Draymond Green gets the 3. Green's got 6 points.
And it's crucial that Green hits from the outside because it makes everything easier for his teammates.
Healed from outside. Here's Jackson Davis. That falls. Nice feed that time from Wiggins.
Well, it doesn't get any easier than this. They'll take these shots every time.
Grant the pass to Sharp to stop the run. Warriors with the rebound.
And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there.
And so it's the Golden State Warriors ahead by 9 as the quarter comes to a close. And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And the Warriors, guys, what jumps out to you in this game, stats-wise?
I know it's early, but all those three-pointers, boy, do they add up.
And with each made 3, their confidence continues to build. Their opposition might want to change their approach to try to slow them down.
So with Curry sitting on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. We've got Moody, Kuminga out there with Kevon Looney. Then there's Dennis Schroeder, and it's Payton in at the 2-guard spot. Kuminga the pass to Moody. Oh, good with the triple. Trailblazers trail by 11. Break since reaching 5 consecutive NBA Finals. The Warriors have missed the playoffs 3 of the past 5 years.
And to be fair, they did go 46-36 last season. They were 10 games over 500 last year. So they weren't a bad team, but Golden State doesn't just expect to be in the play-in. They want to be a contender.
Manton, the pass to Abdia. Misses the 3. Warriors leading by 8. Kuminga goes in. Yep, it counts. Portland's gone 1 of 3 from way outside since the start of the second quarter. The Trailblazers working the ball around now. The 3. Banton's shot is off.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Outside, Kuminga. Schroeder outside. Pass to Looney. Out left to the wing. Moody's shot is off. Trailblazers trail by 10 to the right side. Here's Rupert. Here's Banton, covered by Payton. Out to the right wing. Launches it. Portland, no good that time either. Golden State's gotten fewer than half of their three-pointers to go down tonight. They're 4 for 9.
For a center, he's maybe undersized, but his ability to get in the air to make a play balances that out.
The Warriors shooting their first free throw of the game. Hey, Stan, we've heard talk about players not heaving up a shot at the buzzer to protect their shooting percentage. Have you run into that at all?
Oh, Kevin, that definitely happens. Players are concerned about all of those numbers, shooting percentages being one of them, because they become a factor in contract negotiations. But they have to realize, number one, you've got to do what gives your team a chance to win. And number two, with all the analytics, teams separate out what they call heaves at the end of quarters.
And stolen by Ayton. Pass to Banton. This one for 3. Good on the three-point shot. Banton's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball.
Well, those go down for him in his sleep.
Kuminga kicks it over to Schroeder. Here's the 3. Good on the triple. Schroeder's got the lead up to 13 now for the Warriors.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first. Well, maybe not the shot they were looking for there, but the defense gave it to him, and he knocked it down.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, DA?
Kevin, the Blazers are in the midst of a rebuild. Coach Chauncey Billups said it's been a tough couple of years. I'm just here every day grinding through it, helping my guys the best I can. I'm ready for that challenge and that pressure to go out and compete with these best teams. In the NBA, Kevin, this sort of thing takes time.
A lot of time, but the West is tough, David. Thank you. He was all alone on that one. Schroeder's got 7 points.
And that pick takes the D totally out of the equation.
Yeah, you've got to lock and trail hard. You can't allow him a clean look.
And the basket by Rupert.
And when he's got that much of a height advantage on the perimeter, it's really tough on the defender. Easy three-pointer.
Schroeder. And the call on the shot. It sends him to the line. The Warriors shooting their second and third shots at the line right here. Different look here for the Warriors. Trace Jackson-Davis is checked in for Kevon Looney. Green comes in for Kuminga. Andrew Wiggins checked in for Moses Moody. And Hield subbed in for Gary Payton. From deep, Walker. Andrew Wiggins grabs the board. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. And the wide open shot from Green. That falls. Nice feed that time from Wiggins. Wiggins has got 3 assists now in this one. And Buddy Hield is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. First team foul. Now into the lineup.
Vital for 3. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Jackson-Davis has got his 5th rebound in this one. And Curry has it in the corner. Fires from deep. And so it's the Golden State Warriors riding a 15-point lead at the end of the quarter. They've had something so much, David, and we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out here for the start of the third quarter after this break. And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. A fantastic game from Draymond Green in this one.
Yeah, and just look at the numbers from the first half. He has been very efficient.
Yeah, it's not like he's getting everything at the rim. He's playing smart and just taking what the defense gives him.
On the court for the Trailblazers. Walker out there with Grant. Then it's Anthony Simons. Then there's Matisse Thybulle. And it's Williams at the 5 spot. Curry deciding where to go with it. And Jeremy Grant picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Curry. Puts up a deep 3. Another miss by Curry.
Yeah, really unlike him to have this kind of game from 3.
Portland had, Greg, one of the great guard combinations in Clyde Drexler and Terry Porter.
Man, that was one heck of a backcourt. And they really complemented each other so well. Drexler with his explosive scoring ability and Porter who could just do a little bit of everything.
Hield sets the pick for Curry. Hield outside. Lets it go with the 3. And again, it's the Warriors missing. Here's Simons. And the slam dunk by Simons.
Now, that's what I call a momentum changer.
Yeah, when you've got a point guard, that kind of spring, no lead is safe.
Yeah, he saw the opportunity to finish with some authority, trying to fire his guys up.
And 2 shots coming up at the line as he gets fouled on the shot. Here we are, Stan, seeing more and more great international players in the NBA. And you've had a chance to coach some of the good ones as well.
Well, yeah, look, Kevin, you're right about the league now. We see every year, it seems like, the MVP is an international player. I had Hito Turkoglu as a big part of what we did in Orlando. Was the most improved player in the league one year and a key part of our team that made it to the finals. 6'10", highly skilled, very versatile guy. There are great players coming from everywhere in the world.
And how about the confidence of Wiggins? His teammates want him to take those shots.
To the paint. 2 minutes into the second half of play now. And Wiggins throws it down hard.
And what a powerful player Wiggins can be. Dunks like this remind you of that elite level athleticism.
Here's Simons. They get the rebound. Williams passes to Thibault. Wow, drew the contact, and that three almost went in, so he'll go to the line for 3 free throws. That one is on Hield. And coach, this guy, Matisse Thybulle, he really changes what you can do on offense with his defense.
Yeah, look, Matisse Thybulle's as good a defender as there is in the league. He hasn't had that profile because we haven't seen him on TV as much, but he's disruptive. He causes turnovers. He blocks shots. This guy's as good as there is in the league.
So long and disruptive, a great word to use. Simons from outside. It's hauled in by Jackson Davis. Jackson Davis has got 6 rebounds now in the game. Another 3 for Golden State.
Boy, you have to be impressed with the offensive production. They have got it firing on all cylinders.
Well, clearly the defense has had no answer for them. Might be time to try something different.
From deep three-point land. And it's Portland with the rebound.
Well, he's got a great stroke. That one almost dropped.
There's Green with the 3. Nailed from three-point land. Green's got 12 in the game.
And you can tell he's looking for his shot. He just believes in it.
Well, yeah, and the defense is going to have to respond to that and chase him off the arc.
Inside, outside for Curry. Beyond the arc. And another 3 for Golden State.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
Yeah, and where has the defense been? They've been content to let them fire away. They've got to close out to the arc.
And stolen by Thybulle. Simons against Curry. Shot to stop the run. And Bernie Simons, and that's good. Simons has got 7 points here in this quarter.
Well, with his skill and confidence with the ball, if you put him in position, he'll reward you.
And it's Williams with the ball for the Portland Trail Blazers. From downtown, and there's Simons on the assist by Walker. Simons has got a pair of 3s now here in the third for the Trail Blazers. Curry kicks to Hield. Some nice passing by Golden State. Curry on the wing. Sinks the three-pointer. 15 points in the game.
And you got the feeling that was coming. Curry loves coming back with a 3 of his own.
Pass to Grant. Williams, a screen on Wiggins. Grant for 3. Another shot. Here's Williams. They shoot again. And they finally get it to go. A full night's work on the boards in one trip down the floor.
And if I'm his coach, I'm very pleased with this kind of energy on the offensive glass. Textbook play.
It's stolen by Curry. Got it off in time. That shot off. It's been all about Stephen Curry for the Warriors. Here's the number you need to know. He buried 5 3-point. And let's take now this moment to bring up our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Yeah, he puts that pass right on the money and made things look easy for his teammate.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. So with Curry sitting on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. Moody is out there with Kuminga. Then it's Kevon Looney. Then there's Dennis Schroeder, and it's Payton in at the 2.
Oh, how about the finesse there? Nice little gentle touch on the board.
And you know, when you have that gentle touch, those tip-ins are easy to come by. And it's Schroeder missing.
Well, that one should be in his wheelhouse, but just off the mark.
It's stolen by Schroeder. Oh, and here comes Schroeder all alone. Pass to Looney. Back to Kuminga. From outside the arc. And the Warriors miss again. Portland's gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. And it's Rupert missing. Warriors have gone 0-3 to start the fourth quarter. No good from Payton.
And he's a good shooter from outside, but not sure from that deep.
Yeah, it seems like everybody's jacking him up from way out there these days. You want guys to stay within themselves.
The D just sagged off just enough, and no hesitation on his part.
From past the arc, Avdia with the rebound. Trailblazers trail by 21. It's tipped, and it's out of bounds to Portland. I'll return possession.
You love the pressure he's putting on them. Almost had that steal.
Yeah, deflections are a stat that a lot of teams track, disrupting the offense's rhythm and flow.
And the Warriors with a completely new 5 on the floor. Henderson, that one doesn't go. Great tee that time from Curry. The deep 3 from Hield. Good. Great play by Green to set it up.
Way beyond the line there. Hield's range is limitless. Have to check him once he crosses half court.
That's not a bad shot at all. It just didn't go in. Sometimes the process is right, and you still get a bad result.
Green finds Curry. Green with a screen on Henderson. Curry shot is off.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Offensive rebound. It's deflected. And over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. Puts up a deep 3. They get it back. They kick out to Hield. And the 3-ball is good. Hield's got 6 here in this quarter. And let's get your take, guys, on the hustle stats for the Warriors.
Well, their shot blocking. The defensive effort level has been great. You got to love that intensity.
And you also have to applaud how they've been able to create turnovers and then convert those on the offensive end.
Curry outside. Again, Curry missing. Portland's gotten some tough luck from three-point range. In the fourth quarter, they've hit just 1 of 6 from deep. Stan, you've been on the bench in the NBA for many decades. What were some of your biggest pet peeves as a coach?
Oh, my gosh, Kevin, that would be a long list. But the 2 biggest would be this. I think, number 1, anytime there was a lack of effort, not running back on defense, things like that, that I had a hard time tolerating. And then mental breakdowns, things we had prepared for over and over and over again, and then guys just zone out and forget what they're supposed to do. Those were things that were hard to tolerate.
Especially when you would take such care in preparing them in every way. That's got to be just excruciating.
Frustrating as heck.
And as we head to the final buzzer here, a crushing blowout, big-time dominance, and this will go in the record books as a gaudy win for the Warriors.
This was a team performing to its fullest capability.
A hugely satisfying win, a game that not many will soon forget, and on the other side, one that I think most will try to forget.
And you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for Stephen Curry.
Well, he was so active defensively, anticipating, grabbing steals, one of the most underappreciated stats in the game.
Walker's shot is off. This could get even more out of hand if they continue to put up points.
Wow, Kevin, what a performance we are seeing.
Curry's shot is off. Here's Walker. Grant for three. Buries it from three-point range. So we see the Warriors taking the game here. Thank you, David. And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Steve.
Ball movement with these two teams, Grant. Fantastic group of passers on each side.
They're just so unselfish. They play for one another. You can see how it keeps the whole team involved. And I'll tell you what, I just love watching teams that can pass like this.
Here's the starting group for Portland. Denny Avdia out there with Robert Williams. Then there's Anthony Simons. Then it's Matisse Thybulle. And it's Grant in at the 3. Fox the pass to Sabonis. DeRozan for 3. It doesn't go for him. Avdia against Fox. Takes the 3. Hauled in by the Kings. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Well, Mike Brown had a few moments to share with me. I asked which end of the floor Robert Williams was scarier on, and Coach said, I'm definitely afraid of him as a defender. I told my guys to be very careful when going up against him. Stick with it, try to draw the fouls off him as much as you can. So the plan is to turn Williams' aggressive defense against him if possible, BA.
Appreciate the report, Allie.
As a defender, Grant has terrific instincts. He just stays all over the shooter.
Blockbuster trades have become more the norm here in the NBA, Grant. Just ask Portland in 2023.
Yeah, the Trailblazers were at the center of some big moves, but that's just how it's done now. Entire teams can be restructured in the process of a single transaction. And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Ooh, poked away. DeRozan deciding where to go with it. The basket's good off the assist from Fox.
Isn't it beautiful watching DeRozan just work through contact? He loves overcoming these kind of moments.
Simons passes to Graham for 3. And that one makes him 2 for 2. He's in his rhythm.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Nice finish.
Man, big time right there.
That is explosive athleticism by DeRozan. His dunks, oh man, they'll make a rim shake.
Avdia from outside. Can't get it to fall. 0 for 2 now. The Kings have gone 2 for 5 here in the first. And DeRozan with the basket on the assist by Monk. DeRozan's got 7 points.
A rare 3 for DeMar DeRozan. He's a different type of wing. He would much rather step in and knock down the mid-range too.
Williams a screen on Murray. Avdia can't get it to go. Sacramento has gone 1 of 4 from deep. Murray finds Sabonis. Oh, it's blocked by Williams. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Williams. First quarter of basketball. Just over 2.5 minutes played so far. Portland leading. Avdia passes to Thybulle. Again, the miss by Portland. The Kings have gone 3 of 8 so far. Fox outside. Outside Murray. Back to Fox. Fires for 3. Portland with a rebound.
You know, depending on where Jeremy Grant's been, he's filled a lot of different roles. He's been asked to be the alpha or the second option or even a role player. But whatever it is, he's always willing to do whatever it takes to help the team.
Fox surveying the D. Knocks down the long J.
So fast. Fox just pulls up like lightning.
It's Avdia on the wing, defended by Murray. Avdia can't get it to go. The Kings have gone 4 of 10 shooting the rock in this first quarter. They kick it out to Murray. The three from DeRozan. Avdia pulls it in. Well, the Trailblazers shooting 44% to start this ball game. Grant finds Thibault. Let's go with a three. Rebounded, Domantas Sabonis. A chance at a 2-for-1.
You have to find ways to use the clock to your advantage.
And that'll be Sacramento's ball as it goes out of bounds. Kings able to keep possession here. 40 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Fox, the pass to Sabonis. Kicks it to DeRozan. Here's Monk. It's stolen by Thibault. And here comes the break. Here's the three. Avdia can't get it to go.
The green light they gave him early should probably turn red. He needs to get others involved.
On the wing, Murray over Avdia. Tipped away. It'll count. No good on the buzzer beater. It's been all about Jeremy Grant for the Trailblazers. 8 points in the quarter. And some good action in the books as we get back to a game that's been pretty close so far here. And what stands out to you from the Trailblazers in this one?
It's simple. When you can protect the rim the way they have, it's a big advantage.
You can't overstate how much interior defense can shape the game. They have a distinct advantage there, and they have turned it into a lead.
Alex Len is out there with Trey Lyles. Then there's Jake Crowder. Then it's Jordan McLaughlin. And it's Ellis in at the shooting guard. That's the five out there for the Kings. Well, Grant, with all the parity and competition in the league today, there's still those teams piling up losses.
Yeah, B.A., and with teams like the Thunder excelling, it's almost like youth is no longer an excuse. But some rebuilds take longer than others.
Pass to Benton. Shot clock at 6. And a miss there on the triple.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots. Woo! His energy is unmatched.
And all of a sudden, that man was just on the other end. Wow.
Henderson finds Walker. That three's off the mark. The Kings leading. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
The Blazers have a lot to learn. Coach Chauncey Billups said, I owe it to these players to coach them. The only way I know to do that is with honesty. It's always coming from a good place. Once you know that, then you take it with love. I lead with love. I don't lead with fear. Brian?
That's a Hall of Fame mentality, Allie. He's been in their shoes.
When they get their opportunity to punch it inside, they don't hesitate.
Walker for three. Knocks it down from distance.
Yeah, you see the vision from Henderson. Just a terrific facilitator.
The Kings have gone 3 of 3 to begin the second. Oh, he picked him clean. Now the Blazers moving it up. 4-3. The offensive rebound. Pass to Rupert. From behind the arc. And Walker with the three. Walker's got 6.
See, he had time to line it up, and you know what? He's capable.
And you watch Donovan Clingan. He really benefited from that extra year in college, Grant.
Yeah, the development cycle can be a little longer for centers, B.A. He cleaned up a lot offensively and took his strength and conditioning to another level.
Henderson for 3. Lets it go from deep. Sends it home from three-point land. Henderson's gotten himself on the board with a 3 there.
Yeah, something Henderson is still working on. Getting his three-point shot to be a little more consistent.
Portland leading by 4. Batten on the wing. This one for 3. Fires the 3. Rebounded by Lyles. They desperately want to stop this run.
Might be time to switch things up. Try a new play call or something.
He can really stroke it from deep. You have to keep better tabs on him.
Now here's Henderson. Here's Rupert. And they come right back with their own three-pointer. And the Trailblazers lead by 4.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Here's Benton. No good on the triple. Sacramento has gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter. Ellis. No good on the 3. Well, the Trailblazers shooting just around 33% since the second quarter got underway. Pass to Rupert. Just 5 to shoot. Batten on the wing. Launches a 3. Connects from downtown.
Such an effective shooter. If you lose track of him defensively, he's gonna make you pay.
Lyle's shot is good.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
55 seconds left in the second quarter. Here's Rupert. Misses the 3. Used the pump fake well, but he couldn't capitalize. Crowder, the pass to Lyles. Into the lane. Crowder outside. Ooh, can't tie it up as that one's no good. Trailblazers lead by 3. Pass to Rupert. Lets it go. Len pulls it in.
You got to move past that one. I mean, they'd want him to take that again.
Yeah, it's a great look for him. One they'll try and manufacture again. Those are the shots you want him to take.
Walker finds Henderson. Here's Klingon to the left side wing. Here's Rupert. Pure from three-point range. Rupert's got 6. And so it's Portland with a 6-point lead at the close of the quarter. Their work from distance has been impressive, and it's put them in this lead right now. All right, stick around. We'll be right back after this.
Please direct your attention to center court. And get ready for the fan half-court shot. Drum line. They're measuring up the shot.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard. One of the stories here, Jeremy Grant. Man, is he getting it done today.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
If they don't change their approach in the second half, let's just say his success will continue.
Checking out the group for Chauncey Billups to start the second half. We've got Matisse Thybulle, Avdia out there with Jeremy Grant. And it's Williams, and it's Simons in at the 1. And so it's Fox with it. He'll bring it up for the Kings. You know, when it comes to Keegan Murray, it's his all-around presence that helps this team, Richard.
Yeah, he's a very talented glue guy. He doesn't make a ton of splash plays, but he is steady and consistent, and coaches love players like that.
Richard, the first winner of the NBA Clutch Player of the Year, De'Aaron Fox.
And he's great late in games because he's so quick. You got to give him space. But he's improved his outside shot, so you can't just lay off of him. It makes him a little tough to guard, especially late.
Here's Simons following the score by Sacramento. Williams finds Thybulle. Gets the 3 ball to go. And the Trailblazers lead by 3. The Kings shooting the rock well at 46%.
Explosive move by Fox, and if you're the defense, you've got to come to expect that.
Thybulle passes to Avdia. And with a little over a minute gone by, the second half is underway. Back to Thybulle. Thybulle, a screen on Murray. Avdia from outside. Rebound by Sacramento. Fox with the ball. Now guarded by Simons. Kept alive. Kicks it to DeRozan. That one falls. Nice feed from Sabonis. Sabonis has got 3 assists in the game. Grant with a screen on Fox. DeRozan against Grant. Pass to Thybulle. Rebound by Sacramento. Sabonis has got rebound number 5 here tonight. Fox lifts off and hammers it down.
He's having one of those nights. Fox just filling it up.
Outside Thibault. Shot to stop the run. The rebound by Murray. Sacramento leading by 4. 1 for 3. DeRozan passes to Fox. Back to DeRozan. 5 to shoot. Fires from deep. That's good from Fox. On the assist by DeRozan. Fox has got 13 points here in the second half alone. A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. Here's Thibault. Tried to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Sacramento has gone 2 of 3 from outside so far in the third quarter. Grant the Kings, one of those up-and-coming teams that are knocking at the door.
Yeah, they have some stars, B.A. They have some great role players, too. Part of their problem is they're in the Western Conference. It's so hard to just make the play-in tournament in that conference.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian. Well, De'Aaron Fox, the inaugural 2023 Clutch Player of the Year, he said, quote, "You can't be afraid to fail. Obviously, you're not going to make every shot, but my team put me in position to succeed, so the least I can do is have confidence in myself to take good shots." Brian?
Allie, thanks. You know, he's become a star. And the Kings going with a whole new group out there.
Since half, there's been a stark contrast between these teams. I'm talking about efficiency at the offensive end.
And start with their defense. They've been intense on that end, and they can actually help their offense as well.
I have to admit, it's always a tough decision for the ref on the block charge call.
Minute 32 left in the third. Henderson outside. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
You have to love how Scoot Henderson plays beyond his size. Using the quickness and agility to get the better of bigger players. That's impressive for a young guy to be doing.
That one's no good. Richard, something you notice about these Kings, they shoot plenty of threes.
And that's the modern game for you, B.A. But Sacramento shoots especially freely. You are right. And those shots often connect, so I doubt that trend changes for them anytime soon.
Pass to Rupert. Fires the 3. Fires in the triple. Rupert's got 9.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
And he just driving the stake in him there.
He's a guy who just never lets up.
And that finish shows you how dangerous he can be as a passer and a finisher.
Portland shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game. And he knocks down the first one.
For the Trailblazers, Henderson.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. The Kings lead by 8. McLaughlin pass to Lynn. Boom! He jams it straight down.
And sends it home with some passion.
I think he's rubbing it in a little bit here. Hanging up there like that. Henderson pass to Rupert. From outside the arc. Len pulls it in. Len's got 4 rebounds now. Here's Ellis. Uses the glass on the layup. And now it's a 12-point Kings lead.
Get it out ahead on the break. That's what you want to do, and he delivered with that pass. Nice execution on the inbound. Just how you want to draw it up.
Sacramento has gone 7 for 17 from three-point range so far in this matchup. Pass to McLaughlin. Uses the glass to finish the layup. McLaughlin's gotten 4 this quarter.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. They just let him get right to the rim.
That's a great possession. Put your best players in a position to succeed.
Here's Kamari. Over Crowder. It's good! It's good at the buzzer! Wow!
Makes his selection just in time. Well done.
He didn't even look worried about the time on the clock. Nice way to...
And so it's De'Aaron Fox making highlights for Sacramento. And that quarter was all about him, leading the comeback charge. Now they're up in this one. We'll be right back after this word. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
Now, I know he's a big man, but he's got some point guard in him if he's making passes like this.
And for the defense, it's so tough to guard a big man with that kind of court vision and dime dropping ability.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth quarter. Jay Crowder is out there with Trey Lyles. Then it's Alex Len. Then it's Jordan McLaughlin. And it's Ellis in at the 2. So that's the 5 in the game for Sacramento. As quick as anyone in the league, RJ. De'Aaron Fox. How does the speed affect the game?
Well, he's one of those players that normally you have one or the other, but he's quick and fast. Now, that's a mean combination because in the open court, he can break you down. In the half court, he has the quick left-to-right lateral movement that can cause problems in pick and roll.
So Portland ends up going with a new group. Fox on the run, and it's Fox with the jam.
Yeah, Fox can be so slippery on the drive, making those little adjustments to get by the defense.
There's the foul. It's on Anthony Simons. That's his 4th foul of the contest.
I love great defense. Just quick to establish his feet, and he takes the hit.
Fox against Williams. And De'Aaron Fox picks up the foul. That's his 1st foul. Blazers trail by 13. Here's Simons, and he takes that one up and powers it through.
Ooh, bouncy. That should give him a nice lift.
Good timing. They needed that one.
And they need more where that came from. They're not out of this hole yet.
And he just driving the stake in him there.
He's a guy who just never lets up.
And that finish shows you how dangerous he can be as a passer and a finisher. I know what they say, defense wins championships, but you need some bucket getters too now.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Kings.
Oh, they've done a lot of damage in transition. Every time they see a chance to push the tempo, they're gone.
Yeah, all throughout the game, the opposition hasn't been able to keep them off the glass, and they're paying for it, giving up second chance points.
Offensive board. Outside Thibault. Back to Simons. Clock at 6. Driving in. Oh, my goodness.
Oh, I love this guy. Even when they're trailing, he works hard to put on a show.
Hey, that might be just what they need right now.
Look at Fox fearlessly going inside, hunting for a higher percentage look.
And here's Grant from the arc. Monk grabs the miss. Sacramento leading by 10. Pass to Sabonis. To the middle. The vertical of Murray on full display.
Slams it down with 2 hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now. Here's Simons. And here's Grant. Jacks up a 3. And he drains it. A solid 5 for 6 now.
And the corner pocket was open, and Grant took advantage.
Here's Fox. And slammed it home. And a foul. A chance at another point at the line. It goes on Denny Avdia.
What a finish. I mean, he just took over himself.
What a show of power right there from the point guard. Man, sweet.
A point guard getting up like that? Boy, that is special.
Grant's shot is off. For Sacramento, they've gotten 5 of 6 shots to go in the 4th. And it's DeRozan missing.
And the defense dodged one right there. Not the guy you want to leave open.
It's scooped up. Oh, throw it down. Robert Williams on the follow.
I always love the hard work on the glass. Just great activity.
And Fox, here we go. And Fox powers it home.
Even though Fox is just 6'3", he's got some hot shots.
Oh, big finish.
Wow.
Okay, I see you.
I almost can't believe what I saw. Incredible.
I'm speechless, man. I'm speechless.
He is the story for them offensively, and a big reason why they're ahead.
Simons. And he says right back at you with a big dunk of his own.
And he lost his man with a shifty play inside.
And then just went and hammered it home. Wow.
Explosive on the bounce. Fox is just a blur.
Simon's shot is good.
Maybe they've been going to him a little too much. Now, he's having a great game, but his team is losing, and that is all that matters.
and just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
Avdia from outside sinks the tray. Avdia's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Here's Fox driving to the basket, and it's blocked by Thibault. Here's Simons.
Oh, my
hey,
goodness.
how about that? And that one is hammered home.
He almost brought the basket down on top of himself.
Oh, there's hang time, and then there's a time to hang. Out to Fox. And they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a three-point play.
The lefty, De'Aaron Fox, boy, I am happy I do not have to check him.
Blazers trail by 10. Thibault on the wing. This one for three. Drops in the three.
This has been their game plan here in the final period. We'll see if it continues to work out.
I think when you've got it going from three-point range, you've got to keep it going. It's a good way to kind of pile up the points quickly.
First person foul. Fourth team foul.
And he cannot get the first one to drop. Tough one to miss.
One of the fastest guys in the league. For Fox, it's about using his blinding quickness to his advantage on both ends of the floor.
Here's Thibault. Outside, Williams. Back to Thibault. Avdia outside. Three-pointer. Oh, DeRozan with the block. And so the ball out of bounds. DeRozan touched it last. Monk with a steal. There's 42 seconds left in the fourth. Five on the clock. DeRozan outside. Three-pointer off the mark.
I hate to say it, but I'm pretty sure we can close the book on this one.
Yeah, they fought as hard as they could. Just wasn't in the cards tonight.
Murray passes to Fox. Fires from way outside. Can't get it to fall. And so it's Sacramento with the W. All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thanks for that. And that about wraps it up.
thing you gotta love watching is great ball movement,
which is something both of these teams take pride in. It's always fun to watch guys be unselfish with the ball and look to make each other better.
Now Golden State's starting 5. Some kind of shooting in the backcourt for him. It's Curry and Hield. Kuminga steps in at the 4 with Green sliding up to center. And it's Wiggins in at the 3.
I guess even he has to miss one of those once in a while.
Green with a screen on Fox. Curry against Fox. 6 on the shot clock. They kick out to Hield. And the wide open shot from Green. A three-pointer off the mark. And it's Sacramento's ball. Here's Fox. Takes it inside. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
First personal foul.
Jonathan Kuminga picks one up.
It's so hard not to foul Fox. Sometimes that burst of speed, you can't react in time. You got to get physical and foul.
You know, Brent, De'Aaron Fox. I mean, how do you cover him?
Well, Kevin, the first thing I do is ask for help. I keep my other defenders aware that I'm not going to slow this guy down at any point. So try to get him to his offhand, which is his right hand, and then make sure that he's taking more shots and not being in transition, because that's where De'Aaron Fox is at his best.
And there's the bucket from Kuminga.
And Curry isn't just a lights-out scorer. He's also efficient at moving the ball and getting it to his teammates.
DeRozan for 3. It's rebounded by Kuminga. Golden State's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Curry on the wing. Guarded by Fox. Lets it go from deep. And Stephen Curry gets the 3.
I mean, he's like a magician how quickly he gets that shot off. Was it ever there?
Fires the 3. Another 3 for Golden State.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, right now I don't see any let up. I think he's going to just keep putting his foot on that gas pedal tonight.
Here's the Warriors with the ball. 9 points in a row. Good run for him right now.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Now about 2 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Executing to perfection right now offensively.
I mean, in total sync. Good luck trying to stop him now.
Pass to Hield. Kuminga with it.
Sabonis very agile for a big, so consistently getting himself in better positions defensively.
And Draymond Green picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
Just got a little ahead of himself going for that rebound and gets whistled for the over the back.
Yeah, just might have to take it down a notch there. Don't like the result of the foul. I like the tenacity, just not the foul.
Hey, Greg, one thing that the Kings have had work for them over the last few seasons is their depth.
And have made some shrewd moves to fill out their bench. Got great contributions from their 6 through 10 players. It's been a big part of their recent success.
Now, here's DeRozan. Poked away. Wiggins with it. Now guarded by Fox. And here we go with Curry running it up the court. Hield dishes to Curry. They kick it out to Green. Monk against Kuminga. Shot clock at 6. From the arc. That shot missing. The Kings trail by 9. Right side, Fox. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. And for De'Aaron Fox, his three-point shooting, Greg, has come a long way.
In his rookie season, he only shot 30% on 2 attempts per game. But his volume and efficiency have both gone way up, and it's made him much more dangerous offensively. And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Lays it up off the glass. Fox has got 6.
You see how dangerous De'Aaron Fox can be when he uses that speed.
Hield with a screen on Fox. They kick out to Hield. And the Warriors miss again.
and I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Fox. That one's good. Maybe that'll get him going after a 2-for-6 start.
That's a nice floater. I mean, a la Mike Conley, if De'Aaron Fox can establish that float game, tough to stop.
Hield from outside. Sabonis grabs the board. Sabonis has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Here's Fox driving inside.
Oh, that gets everybody fired up. The point guard, De'Aaron Fox, up on the rim.
Curry looking around. They kick out to Hield. Green inside the three-point line. Offensive struggles continue. Missing again. 3 seconds separate the shot clock and game. And De'Aaron Fox hits the whistle that time. That's foul number 2 for him.
And really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
The Warriors leading. Outside Curry. They kick out to Hield. Pass to Curry. Back to Hield. The 3. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. Curry's got 3 assists in the game. And that concludes the first quarter of play. Warriors lead by... And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
Well, they haven't wasted any time getting into a groove from deep, putting up and hitting a healthy amount of three-pointers thus far.
Well, they've really attacked off of the turnovers, so leaking out and capitalizing on fast break stuff.
So with Wiggins sitting on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. Moody is out there with Kyle Anderson. Then it's Trace Jackson-Davis. Then there's Dennis Schroeder, and it's Waters in at the 2-guard spot. He lobs up the alley-oop pass. It's stolen by Lyles. Ellis with it. But now by Anderson. Got a hand on it. And up the court come the Warriors on the break. And a beautiful feed leads to a monster chance.
Beautiful transition offense there. That's execution at its best.
Yeah, once you burst through a seam like that, you got to look right towards the rim. Sweet play.
And around a minute gone here in the second quarter. Down low. It's tipped. It's stolen by Lyles. Oh, he really broke up that transition opportunity. Looks like it'll be a transition take foul. He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here.
And he hit 72% of his foul shots a season ago, but I'm not sure he's real thrilled with those numbers.
Kicks it out to Ellis. Pass to McLaughlin. And he drives in. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
First personal foul.
Greg, every year, injuries are a huge factor in shaping the title race. And I'm guessing that teams should probably put more of a premium on durability. What do you think?
Well, Kevin, I think all GMs take that into account. A team wants to be confident it'll have a stable roster over the course of a long season.
Here's Schroeder from the top of the key. He buries it.
It's just a smart shot by Schroeder. He doesn't try to play outside of his range.
And Kyle Anderson gets the whistle that time. That'll be his second foul of the game.
And it's still early in the period, and they're only 1 foul away from being over the limit.
Shot from the inbound. And the rebound goes to the Warriors.
Well, he creates such a great opportunity right at the rim, and he just can't get it to go. Even with the defense not really a factor.
Moody's shot is off.
I'm not sure how he finds himself in so much space there. He's kicking himself for whiffing a bit on that one.
Shot's good by Lyles.
Say what you will about the value of the three-pointer, but those close-in looks are always plan A. Every trip down, get to the paint, get deep, score.
The Kings trail by 3. It seems likely that the Warriors' title run under Steph Curry, Brent, has probably come to a close.
I'm not going to count Steph Curry out quite yet, Kevin, but you know, they have added some quality youngsters. They're trying to grow that group. How fast can they bring those kids along to championship caliber players? That's the big question. They're going to win their share of games.
Roberts. Second personal foul. Fourth team foul.
And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Here's Lyles and the dunk by Lyles.
Go into the rack with energy, and the D afraid to cut him off.
Yeah, got to chalk that one up to some shaky defending.
There's some ways to get your coach's attention, and that draws the coaching staff's ire.
Launches a three. Glenn grabs the board. Glenn's got his 4th rebound in this one. Greg, everything they're doing is working right now.
Good run they have going right now. The momentum is huge.
Don't see that much from Crowder off the bounce and attacking to make the score.
Here's Schroeder. It's through for a second basket. He's now 2 for 6.
Now, that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Yeah, the coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
The shot by Len, wide open. He hits the back iron and sinks the shot. Len's got the lead up to 3 now for Sacramento. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need the basket.
Nice use of the pick and roll from Schroeder there. Allows him to get an easy shot.
Here's McLaughlin. He's guarded by Schroeder. An even 3-on-3 break. Trying to find Moody. Gets it to him. Chalk up 2 there. Moody's got his first basket. Kings have gotten just over 50% of their shots to drop here in the second quarter. They're 5 for 9. Here's McLaughlin. Up and in on the layup. McLaughlin's got 5 points now this quarter.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Fires top of the key. And that one's good. Schroeder. And the Warriors lead by 2.
One of the more skilled offensive players that is on the floor here tonight. Not an easy fella to hold in check.
Uncovered again, Golden State.
Such a strong offensive player. Schroeder is capable of knocking down some mid-range shots if you give him some room.
23 seconds left in the first half of the game. Comes up empty from 19 feet out.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
And the shot goes in.
Now that's the kind of passing right there that makes a difference. Not just in that possession, but maybe on your play for the entire game.
Anderson with the screen for Schroeder. 3 seconds left. And he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in. A big-time effort for Dennis Schroeder, providing. Thanks, David. And we'll be back shortly following halftime to get the third quarter underway.
Fans, please direct your attention to center court. And get ready for the fan half-court shots. Drums. They're thinking about the shots.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. The guy who's been getting it done is Dennis Schroeder.
Yeah, and through the first 2 quarters, he has been the offense for this team.
Yeah, he's shouldering the load right now and looking really comfortable while he's doing it.
Fox is at the point. Monk out on the wing. The post pair form will be Murray and Sabonis. And it's DeRozan in at the small forward. That's the group for Mike Brown as we get going here in the second half. With so many years in the NBA, you would think Curry would slow down, wouldn't you, Brent? But he remains at the very top of his game.
I think the best part about what we're seeing with Steph right now, Kevin, is his competitive will. You get to this age and you get to this stage after accomplishing all the things that Steph has done, and it's still not enough. So let's keep enjoying him while we can.
Well, Brent, last season was disappointing for the Kings after being eliminated in the play-in.
Yeah, a little bit of regression. They did have some key injuries to some guys in the stretch of the season that was vital for them to make the playoff push. But I think it helped them realize just how fun the playoffs are and just how hard it is to get back there. And maybe in this offseason they come back a little bit more focused, knowing how loaded the Western Conference is.
And a wide open look here for Wiggins. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in.
Getting Wiggins something in the catch and shoot, it's just good offense and keeps them in a good rhythm.
Warriors leading by 6. Curry wide open, and another 3 for Golden State.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Yeah, pretty infectious right here, guys. In good spirits and percentages from downtown on the rise in the second half.
Golden State's gotten the 3-ball working for them in the second half. They've hit 3 out of 3 shots from long range. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Kevin, thanks. Domantas Sabonis set the longest double-double streak in over half a century last season with 61 straight double-doubles. He said it's awesome to be mentioned with the greats. It's my job as a big man to get rebounds and to finish. At the end of the day, we're just out there trying to win. Kevin?
Thank you, David. That double-double streak was a blast to watch. Historic in so many ways. Curry passes to Hield. Oh, good on the triple.
Well, even though he misses that one, the defense has got to talk about that, and that's a bad miscue, and you can't give up looks like that all game long.
And how about Mark there scanning the floor for the open teammate? That's how you develop a trust from your teammate.
Wiggins from outside, and again, it's the Warriors missing. One-on-one here, and DeRozan throws it down.
The adjustments they've made offensively, they're putting guys in a position now to succeed.
The possession's just way more efficient, I think, here tonight, taking smarter, better shots, moving the ball around. That's helped them to get back in the ballgame.
Wiggins from outside, and a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. Curry's got his 5th assist in this one. Here's Fox driving the lane, and the layup's good off the glass. Fox has got 12 now in this quarter.
De'Aaron Fox having one of those nights where he's feeling it.
And there's the whistle. Illegal screen.
Yikes, that one stings there. Hurts so much more to turn the ball over, especially with how tight the game is.
The Kings trailing. Here's Fox. 22 points for him. The shot goes down and he gets this game back to even. Fox has got 14 points now in the second half.
The closer that Fox gets inside, the more effective you could say. I guess you could say he's good in the Fox hole.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
It's a completely new group on the floor for the Kings.
Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam, using some muscle.
Some urgency from him there, sure. McLaughlin, the pass to Lyles, stolen by Anderson. Now the Warriors moving it up.
And you could see him give a little nod and then just burst to the rim for the alley-oop slam.
A pair of teammates, Greg, with a terrific feel for each other. Schroeder against Lyles. The Warriors shooting their first shots from the stripe in this game. It's good from Schroeder. Both shots good from the stripe.
Well, when he gets into a groove at the free throw line, it doesn't just last for tonight. This might be 2 weeks, 2 months, something like that.
And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. It's his first trip to the line. He misses the free throw.
Shooting for Sacramento.
And he can't hit the second. They have a chance to go 2 for 1 here.
Let's see how they play the clock.
Here's Schroeder. Drains the 19-footer. Schroeder's got 15.
Watching Schroeder put the team on his back has been entertaining, and he's scoring at a steady clip.
Len down low. Jackson Davis defending. And it's the Warriors' ball. It's been 8 unanswered points for him. Schroeder looking around. Top of the key. Rebound by the Kings. Land's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Here's McLaughlin. And the last second attempt doesn't fall. And so it's the Golden State Warriors. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
It's just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery.
Yeah, those are the kind of plays that you want to put on a canvas. Just beautiful basketball.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this 4th and final quarter. So with Wiggins sitting on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. They've got Moody. Anderson is out there with Trace Jackson-Davis. Then there's Dennis Schroeder, and it's Waters in at the shooting guard position. Here's Schroeder. Rebounded by Ellis. The Kings trail by 8. Here's McLaughlin. Here's Lyles. Plays it up and banks it in.
And won't find many more games as entertaining as this one.
No, this is about as high octane a game as you're going to find.
Here's Schroeder. And a little luck that time, but it drops. Schroeder's got 4 points in the quarter.
Mid-range, plenty of room for that release. He's going to take those all day long.
Outside Crowder, and there's the foul. It'll go on Moses Moody. That's his first foul.
And really, these are some of the toughest calls an official has to make.
And it's a completely new group on the floor for the Kings. A few possessions into the 4th quarter, just over a minute played. And Aaron Fox gets the whistle that time. That's his 3rd foul of the game. Warriors leading by 8. Now Curry. There's the triple. Curry from 3.
And guys, he's been a one-man air raid coming at them time and time again.
Kind of like he's in his living room right now. He's found a comfort zone. Once he gets that, the defense knows they're in trouble.
Warriors have gone 3 of 4 in field goal attempts since getting things started here in the 4th. Up top, Curry, guarded by Fox. Fires for 3. Sacramento grabs the miss. Game moves along. 2 minutes gone here in the 4th. Makes it off the glass. Fox has got 18 points just in the second half. Fox against Curry. The 3 ball. And Domantas Sabonis pulls it down. Sabonis has got his 6th rebound on the night. Monk finds Murray. Here's Fox. Good, and the assist goes to Murray. Now just a 5-point Warrior lead.
Becoming more confident and a little bit more poised in terms of how he scores is De'Aaron Fox.
It's Curry outside. Another miss by Curry.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Fox uses the glass to finish the layup. Fox has got 8 points in the quarter.
Well, they're getting stops, and they're attacking on the offensive end.
Yeah, coaching staff probably loves this, just grinding out defensive possessions, which is helping them get back into their offensive flow.
On its way from Curry for 2. Curry with another miss.
And there hasn't been anything easy for him in this period.
No, I haven't seen him in comfortable spots, or at least spots we've seen in this offensive set that are allowing him to settle in.
Curry against Fox. Green with a screen on Fox. Outside Curry. Six to shoot. Trying to get something going. He scores his 6th bucket from the floor with that one. He's shot the ball 11 times.
That's a high percentage shot from Steph Curry. Just put that on repeat.
And that one, good. Fox has got 34 points.
And great intensity here down the stretch. He's not one to shrink in the moment.
Now take a look at him, locked in right now in this moment. Wants the ball in his hands and feels real comfortable with the shot he's taking.
And he drives in. It's stolen by Curry. There's 57 seconds left in the game. And here's Green outside. Rebound by Murray.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
And it's denied. Now here's Curry. Launches it from deep. And Sabonis pulls it down.
No time to waste on this possession.
Time is not on their side right now. They're aware.
Got it.
Whoa, the nerves on this guy.
Not backing down from this moment here. When the game is close, he kicks it up a notch.
5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. Hield finds Wiggins. Back to Hield. Kuminga sets a screen for Curry. Offline with his three. Outside, Fox. The kick out to Sabonis. They could win it. Oh, that shot had a chance, but no good. All right, DA, thanks again. And that'll do it, folks. For Greg Anthony, Brett Baer.
Court stand. They like to play at their pace.
Yeah, and there's not many teams like that anymore, but it's all about the details and execution for these teams to maximize their possessions.
Let's take a look at our starters for the Golden State Warriors. Kuminga plays the 4 with Draymond sliding up to the 5. Curry and Hield to the sharpshooting backcourt. And it's Wiggins in at the small forward position. Now here's Wiggins. Counted from distance.
Yeah, from the perimeter, Wiggins can be very, very efficient. You just can't allow him to find those looks.
Here's Thibault. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
Here's Curry. 6 on the shot clock. Tried to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good.
You know, I have to admire a guy like Anthony Simons. Early in his career, he was seen as undersized, but with his skill and pure athleticism, he balances the scales against bigger players, and he's become a ferocious scorer.
Now here's Curry. Pass to Hield. Curry against Simons. That's good from Curry on the assist by Hield.
Not sure there's such a thing as a bad 3 for Steph.
Thibault finds Graham. Off the outside. Launches it. They get it again. Pass to Thibault. Beyond the arc. Avdia can't get it to go. Golden State has gone 2 for 3 from outside the arc. Fires for 3. Curry's shot is off. For Portland, they've gone 2 for 5 here in the first. Out to Simons. Shoots over Curry. Gets to the corner and hits it.
When Jeremy Grant is dishing out an assist, that is a great sign for this team.
The 3 from Curry. And so far in this one, 2 for 4.
Now you want to get him going as soon as possible. Great way for him to start this game.
Yeah, and I'll tell you what, if he gets into a good rhythm early, watch out.
Thibault, that's good.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
I had a chance to catch up with Chauncey Billups. I asked him specifically about Stephen Curry and what his defensive game plan is for him, and he told me, I just talked with him about communicating out there, especially when the screens are coming. We can't give Steph an inch in those situations. I think it's fair to say we can expect to hear a lot of chatter out there tonight, guys.
All right, Allie, thanks once again. Portland leading by 5. Grant, there have been so many great players that have gone through Portland over the years.
Yeah, it's hard to believe it's almost 50 years since their last title. It's a great city with a great fan base. And for their sake, I hope their second title comes soon.
And there's the foul. It'll go on Matisse Thybulle. That's his first foul of the game. 1:46 left in the first quarter. He drops it from range. Curry's got 9 points.
Yeah, the sweet-looking jumper of Steph. It just looks so pure coming out of his hands.
Avdia from outside. And the rebound goes to the Warriors.
Well, this was his shot to miss, honestly. Poor coverage, good setup. He just couldn't knock it down.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Lets the 3 fly. Knocks it down from distance.
Well, hey, you give him some daylight, he can knock it down.
Simons against Curry. Fires the 3. And can't get it. He's now 1 of 3. The Trailblazers have gone 6 of 11 so far. And Andrew Wiggins gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul. 54 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Simons finds Williams. Here's Avdia. Pass to Thybulle. Avdia, screen on Hield.
Good to see Hield upping his defensive intensity there, making an impact with his high energy.
Warriors trail by 5. Here's the 3. Gets the 3 to fall.
Well, the defense can't lose track of him. He's just too talented offensively.
There's the double team with Wiggins. Pass to Thybulle. Launches the 3. And here's Grant. The 3 is up. Outside Thybulle. For 3. Counted from distance. 9 points in the game.
Rock solid screen right there. The defender got completely lost.
Yeah, you've got to lock and trail hard. You can't allow him a clean look.
The baskets were coming early and often in the first quarter. Portland ahead, up by 5. Quarter number 2 coming up right after this break. Don't go anywhere. And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Trailblazers?
Well, the thing about hitting early threes, it spaces the floor and makes things a lot easier offensively.
And following off of what you said, they've really done a good job distributing the ball, passing up good shots for great ones.
And so in the game for the Warriors, Curry and Hield to the sharp shooting backcourt. Kuminga plays the 4 with Draymond sliding up to the 5. And it's Wiggins in at the 3. On the wing, Curry, defended by Henderson. Green, the pass to Kuminga. Back to Green. From the arc. And the Warriors miss again. Portland leading by 10. Here's Rupert from downtown. And it's cleared by Stephen Curry. Healed from outside. Portland with a rebound.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Batten on the wing. Hounded by Wiggins. Pass to Kamari. Lets it go from deep. Here's Rupert. Puts up a 3. It's stolen by Curry. It's stolen by Henderson. Here's Kamari. He's scoreless. The 3-ball. Gets the 3-ball to go. And the Trailblazers lead by 13.
And for the defense, that is a heart-sinking moment when you see him that wide open from beyond the arc.
Oh, Curry doing what he does best.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a three-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
Offensive rebound. Here's Kamari. He's watched by Kuminga. Pass to Rupert. 6 to shoot. Takes the 3. Hits the 3-pointer. Rupert's got 5 points in the quarter. Coach, when you look at the best defensive teams, what's the balance between IQ, the smarts for the game, versus effort?
Well, Brian, it's both. You know, I mean, the effort is a given. You're not going to get anything done in the game without effort. But to be a good defensive team, you have to be smart. You have to understand your opponents, their tendencies, both as a team and as individuals. And if you do that, you can cover up for a lot in terms of just raw athleticism.
Yeah, Ayton has all the physical gifts of a great shot blocker. Size, length, and agility.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
The NBA wants to ensure that every team has a shot. Commissioner Adam Silver said, "We want parity of opportunity. People aren't interested in seeing teams buy championships, and we've made progress. In the long term, we're better off with more competitive fairness among all of the teams."
That's true. It keeps everything interesting. Thanks, Allie.
These calls can be so difficult for officials to make.
And the Warriors going with a whole new group out there. And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already.
That's inexcusable defense right there. You gotta contest the shot better than that.
Grant, despite the Warriors' success over the last decade, it hasn't always been this way for this franchise.
Yeah, they didn't have many winning seasons before they got Steph, Clay, and Dre. And you know, BA, from 1978 to 2012, they made the playoffs just 6 times.
And here's Schroeder outside. Rupert grabs the board.
Well, the defense got lucky there. More often than not, he's making that shot.
The 3 is up. Jackson Davis grabs a miss. Warriors trail by 16. Outside Schroeder. Free throw line jumper. Rebound by the Trailblazers. Ayton's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Takes a 3. And good. Ben's got 6 in the quarter.
Fantastic decision making. Ayton electing to move it for the high percentage look.
Here's Schroeder. Kicks it out to Anderson. The 3. And the Warriors miss again. And it's Henderson with the ball for the Portland Trailblazers. They've only given up 6 here in this quarter. From deep. It's rebounded by Golden State. There's 21 seconds left to play in the second quarter. Here's Waters. No made baskets yet. Outside Moody. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Pass to Waiters. There's the triple. Sends it home from three-point land. Here's Benton. Oh, no good on the the last-second attempt there. And so it's the Portland Trail Blazers. Thank you, Allie. Good stuff. We will be right back after this break for the beginning of the third quarter. And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next two quarters are any different from the first two. So far, it's been a runaway. Man, it's been quite a game for Stephen Curry.
Through the first 2 quarters and change, his perimeter shooting continues to be spot on.
Yeah, he's been locked in tonight. Through the first 2 quarters, he's been a huge factor from outside.
Denny Avdia out there with Robert Williams. Then there's Anthony Simons. Then it's Matisse Thybulle, and it's Grant in at small forward. That's the group on the floor for Portland.
Just incredible. I mean, he's really making it rain out there, knocking them down one after another.
Well, what I love about his three-point shooting is the spacing that he's adding. It makes things a lot easier for everyone else.
Outside, Green. 6 on the shot clock. No good with the triple. Trailblazers lead by 19. Lots of Grants in the NBA over the years. Jeremy Grant acts like a guy who grew up around the league. You can really see it, Coach.
Well, Brian, he really did grow up around the league and really just a high IQ player, great in the locker room, gives you great energy and effort every night.
Here's Thybulle. Off target with the 3.
And it didn't register as an official block, but he did everything you want in disrupting that shot.
Well, you know, sometimes the most pivotal plays don't always go on the stat sheet.
Williams passes to Grant. Williams with the screen. Here's Thybulle. Knocks down the long J. Thybulle's got 15.
A defensive breakdown. Can't afford to leave him open from range.
Hield finds Kuminga. Pass to Green. Hield for 3. And that comes off the assist by Green. 6 points for him.
When you get faced up at one end, you want to get it back at the other.
A bit of a duel going on between them. Came down the floor looking for immediate payback.
Kuminga against Grant. Shot on the wing. Kuminga's shot is off.
Well, the analytics don't like it, but if the defense is giving it up, I like that shot selection despite the miss. Well, when you give him room like that, just expect it to go in.
And Kuminga throws it down.
With all eyes on Steph when he has the ball, his teammates find openings, and he finds them.
Simons passes to Graham. 4-3. Hauled in by Curry.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
And stolen by Williams. Thybulle with it, and it's Hield picking him up. Thybulle passes to Avdia. Back to Thybulle. Fires from deep. Hauled in by Curry. Warriors trail by 20. Well, the truth is, Stan, you lose a franchise legend like Damian Lillard, it really changes your identity.
Oh, it does, Brian. Their offense ran through Lillard for over a decade. Last year was almost a total reset. Now someone has to step up and be that guy. Well, you like the competitive mindset there, trying to answer right back. It just didn't fall.
Hield passes to Curry. Let's go with a 3. Portland with a rebound. Williams has got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Grant finds Williams. The 3. And it's Grant with a 3. Grant's got 9.
And the corner pocket was open, and Grant took advantage.
And Curry's got the ball here for the Warriors. Drives to the hoop. And here's Kuminga for 3. Portland with a rebound. 50 seconds left to play in the third. Thybulle passes to Avdia. There's the three. Outside for Grant. On the wing, Grant. From behind the arc. Rebounded by Hield. Warriors trail by 20.
If you can, use up the clock en route to the last shot.
Yeah, but if you get an open look, you got to think about taking it no matter how much time is left on the clock.
Curry looking it over. Three-pointer. And that's not going to go. Misses at the buzzer. And so it's Portland. They have a confident. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
Yeah, that's high-level playmaking. He makes it look easy, but it's not.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. On the court for Golden State to start the fourth. Wiggins and Kuminga at the forward. A lot of bounce there. Curry and Hield to the sharp-shooting backcourt. And it's Green in at the 5 spot. And a breakdown here, guys, of the hustle stats for the Trailblazers.
Well, all you can ask for is your guys to be really active on D, and they've been more than that tonight.
Yeah, all throughout the game, the opposition hasn't been able to keep them off the glass, and they're paying for it, giving up second chance points. And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
There's the triple. And again, it's the Trailblazers from deep. You were there, Stan, in Miami at the inception of Heat culture. Give us a taste of it.
Well, it's a little bit overblown in one way, in that everyone basically wants people who work hard and get in shape and compete. The difference maybe with the Heat is they just have a lower tolerance for players who don't meet their standards.
And the basket is good.
This is why you got to be right up on Curry. Any breathing room he gets is too much.
Launches a three. Kuminga pulls it in. Kuminga's got 4 rebounds now. Hield from outside. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
First personal foul.
Ooh, good defensive intensity, but you have to stay in control always.
Good on the second one.
Taking 3 shots.
And he can't make it 3 for 3. Wiggins outside. Left side Curry. Over Henderson. Curry's shot is off. Portland has gone 3 of 6 from downtown so far in the fourth. Henderson misses. The Warriors have gone 1 of 4 since the fourth quarter began. And here's Kuminga for 3. Drains the triple. Trailblazers lead by 22. Here's Benton. Again, the miss by Portland. Golden State has gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. Kuminga with a screen on Henderson. Curry, no good. For Portland, they've gotten 3 of 8 shot attempts to find the net here in the fourth quarter. The 3. And it's Henderson with a 3. Henderson's got 6 here in the quarter.
Yeah, something Henderson is still working on, getting his three-point shot to be a little more consistent.
Curry, that's good.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a three-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
Great open look there.
They are unconscious from outside. And so far, the defense has had no answer.
Look, when the 3 is falling like this, there's not a whole lot you can do defensively.
Henderson, the pass to Benton, takes the 3. Kuminga pulls it in. Kuminga's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Back to Curry from deep three-point range. Rebounded by Kamari. Portland leading by 23. Here's Benton. They get it again. Henderson, the pass to Benton. The 3 ball. To the left wing. Here's Rupert. Pure from three-point range.
And you can see how scary this team can be when everything is clicking for them. Just a terrific performance for the Trailblazers.
And everything seemed to go their way today. They were firing on all cylinders, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., this was the kind of performance you relish as a player. Just a very impressive win.
Just 4 to shoot. The 3 from Curry. Sinks it from distance.
3 points.
Curry's got 20.
Well, those go down for him in his sleep.
Not watching the line there. That'll be a backcourt violation. .105 left in the final quarter. Henderson, the pass to Banton. Another 3 for Portland.
That's an inspired ball club. They fought hard, and during the most important moments, they made big plays.
Yeah, they saved their best basketball for this home stretch, and they certainly earned this win.
And here's Curry. Shot clock at 6. From deep three-point land. And Ayton pulls it down.
We all know he's a good shooter, but from that distance, I don't think so.
Yeah, it seems like everybody's jacking him up from way out there these days. You want guys to stay within themselves.
This has to feel good. They gave their fans a show and secured the W.
Yep, the crowd gets to go home feeling good about the win tonight. Their team looked impressive.
Now here's Curry. Fires away from way outside. Can't connect. So no problem for Portland as they get the win. We saw 2 different teams tonight.
And it's the Kings to start out. Let's take a look at our starters for Sacramento. Fox is at the point. Monk out on the wing. DeRozan and Murray slot in at the small and power forward. And it's Sabonis in at the pivot spot, manning the middle.
Even though Fox is just 6'3", he's got some hop, showing them off a little bit on that play.
Pass to Thibault. Simons with a screen on Monk. Thibault can't get it to go. Here's Sacramento. That's tipped. And now running up the court, Avdia pushing it up. And some very quick points for him on that possession. And here's Sabonis. That three off the mark.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
You know, the movement you see from this Sacramento offense, Richard, very difficult to slow down.
They know how to utilize a big at the elbow extremely well. A lot of staggered screens leading to a split action. The team attacks in so many ways in a single possession. He is a rare one who's more comfortable inside. Fox, look, his game is about attacking, getting in close, not necessarily making a ton of threes.
Thibault for three. Hits the three-point bomb.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Pass to Murray. Takes a three. Rebound by Williams. Portland's gone 2 of 4 from beyond the arc to start the game. Simons finds Grant. And the Trailblazers, another three.
And I love Grant's mindset. Readies himself to shoot as soon as he touches the ball.
For Portland, they've gotten 4 of 6 field goal attempts to drop in the first quarter. Avdia can't hit.
You can't look at the result of that shot. They'll take that whenever they get it.
Yeah, it's a great look for him. One they'll try and manufacture again. Those are the shots you want him to take.
Now Thibault following De'Aaron Fox's three-point attempt. Now here's Thibault. He's covered closely. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Here's Murray. Finished off the break.
And look at the inside presence already from Murray. It'll be fun to watch this young man grow.
Over in the corner, Avdia. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. The Kings trail by 5. The tray. The rebound by Grant.
And sometimes on defense, you can just get lucky.
Hey, RJ, what about Keegan Murray? He made the immediate impact in the NBA as a rookie, setting a record for three-point shots made, and he has continued to build on it.
A bit of a surprise as the 4th overall pick in the 2020 draft. Murray was the right fit. Big part of Sacramento ending that 17-year playoff drought.
And you gotta love that three-point stroke of Monk. I mean, he's got such a high arcing shot there. It gives it a good chance to go in from deep.
Horrible mistake right there. You hate to see unforced turnovers like that.
Three-pointer, Fox, and another three for Sacramento.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Chauncey Billups and I got a chance to talk for a bit. We talked about tackling the quote-unquote Sabonis problem. Coach said, we want to challenge Sabonis as early and often as possible. We'd rather see him pass the ball than find his own shot, and especially inside. Well, they'll try to battle him on us in the paint. See how that works out. Back to you.
Thank you, David. Now Grant, following De'Aaron Fox's three-point attempt.
Obviously, this guy has a talent for scoring. Able to problem solve for whatever the defense tosses at him.
Monk kicks to DeRozan. Shoots a fader. It's hauled in by Thibault. Sabonis with the steal. Now, here's Monk, defended by Thibault. Murray against Avdia. Wide open look here for Murray. And they'll get another chance. 2 seconds separating the shot clock and game count. Fox passes to Monk. 5 on the clock. Puts up a deep 3. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Williams.
Substitution on the court.
And stolen by Thibault. Danny Avdia. He's been the guy making things happen for Portland. He notched. And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even so far on the scoreboard. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for Portland.
They've really been dialed in from deep. This is a team that has a ton of confidence in their outside shooting ability.
And also, guys, they're playing for one another right now. All those extra passes are leading to easy buckets.
On the court for the Kings as the second quarter gets underway. We've got Jay Crowder. Trey Lyles out there with Alex Len. Then it's Ellis. And it's McLaughlin in at the 1 spot. Anderson finds 8. Portland moving the ball around. Here's Rupert. Knocks down the 3 ball. Rupert's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Analytics or the eye test? The optics or the numbers in front, Greg? When you're judging the performance of a player, what kind of criteria do you use?
Well, an MVP candidate recently said, my eye test tells me this guy's a terrible defender, but the analytics tell me he's a great defender. I'm confused, and I often feel the same way.
And he shows us all what the breakaway rim was invented for.
Can you believe he almost brought the whole thing down by hanging on that long? Ellis dishes to Len. Back to Ellis. Jacks up a 3. It's deflected. One-on-one fast break. And the ball out of play. The Kings will inbound. The Kings trail by 4. Here's McLaughlin. It's good from long range. McLaughlin's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Pass to Rupert. Back to Henderson. Here's Ayton. Just 4 to shoot. No coverage that time.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Pass to McLaughlin. To Lyles. Fires the 3, and another 3 for Sacramento.
And look at how quick he was to bite on the pump fake. Left his feet way too soon.
Here's Banton, defended by Crowder. Here's Rupert. Over Ellis. And Portland again with the bucket. And for those of you just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Crowder, the pass to Len. Ellis surveying the D. Pass to McLaughlin. For 3. And they get it back. And the wide open shot from Crowder. He nails it. And we're tied up. Crowder's got himself on the board with 3 there.
And what kind of defense was that? You can't give up wide open threes like that. What are you doing?
Amara. And he can't answer back. The 3-pointer offline. Sacramento's gone 4-7 on 3-point shots in the second quarter. The Trailblazers have gone 4 of 7 from the field in this second quarter so far. Sinks the triple. And the Trailblazers lead by 3.
A part of Henderson's game that's improving. Nice to see him build some confidence from behind the line.
Portland's gotten half their shots from 3-point range to go down in the second quarter. 3 of 6 from downtown. Puts up a 3. And the rejection by Ayton. Lets it go with a 3. Hits it from 3-point range. Now it's a 6-point Trailblazer lead.
You give a shooter of his caliber that much time to seam it up? Oh, yeah, you're done.
shot by Crowder, no good.
Now, I understand that that shot didn't go down, but they will take that look every trip down the floor.
Here's Kamare, covered by Lyons. Here's Henderson, driving to the basket. And Henderson throws it down hard.
Explosive in every way. The quick first step, and then you see the hop.
Pass to McLaughlin. Ellis outside. Crowder from outside. Lenka kicks to Crowder. Puts up a deep three. And it's Portland with the rebound.
He missed that one, but I've seen him drill shots from that distance in warm-up.
Even though he is capable of hitting that shot, I'd like to see him work for a better look in that situation.
Ellis outside to halt the run. Poked loose. Here's Benton. Oh, and he just knocked down the buzzer beater.
And that, my friends, is a dagger on the way to the locker room. That three-pointer stings when it comes right at the end of the half.
And so it's Portland holding on to an 11-point cushion as we get ready to take a break. Their defense has been terrific in this game. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Avdia is out there with Grant. Then it's Anthony Simons. Then it's Rob Williams. And it's Thibault in at the 2-guard. That's the group on the floor for Portland. The Kings trail by 11. Monk for 3. That shot is off.
Good job by the D to stay with him and make that a tough three.
Hey, Greg, what about Jeremy Grant? He's had about every role you can imagine on any team he's played on.
And Kevin, he started out as a second-round pick, hoping to just make a team. He's been a bench spark plug, a starter, even a #1 option in Detroit for a couple years. Grant's done it all.
Portland leading by 11. Grant gets a wide-open look. It's good. Great play by Williams to set it up. Williams has got 3 assists now in this one. It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Kevin, Anthony Simons came into the NBA at age 19, and he's paid his dues, working his way up from the end of the bench to a starring role. Coach Chauncey Billups says he just believes he's one of the best players in the NBA. Confidence is a big thing. Well, Kevin, he certainly earned it. Back to you.
I would totally agree with you, D.A. Thank you so much. Avdia gets the bucket. Avdia's got 11.
This is why you always have to chase guys off the arc, because everyone has a three-point shot now.
Portland's gone 2 of 5 with the three-point shot since coming out of the break. The Kings trail by 17. Murray for 3. Gets the three-pointer to fall. He's got 5.
He's so agile at that wing position. The defense has to keep an eye on where Murray is in transition.
Grant for 3. It's in, and he's a very efficient 5 for 6 in the game.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
And, of course, it helps space the floor, which gives this offense more room to operate.
Beyond the arc. Monk grabs the board. For Sacramento, they've gone 2 of 6 from the field here in the third.
And they've won the rebound battle so far, and it's translated to the scoreboard.
They set a physical tone early on, and they're being rewarded for their efforts.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
Second half of play with just under 2.5 minutes gone. Monk for 3. It's hauled in by the Trailblazers. Williams has got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Avdia finds Grant. Drills the three-pointer. Grant's got 11 points in the quarter.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
And you see this so much more nowadays in the NBA. Teams putting a larger emphasis on jacking up threes.
The shot by Monk is no good.
I thought he had that all sewn up, but somehow the defense just threw him off.
Here's Avdia. No good from outside.
2 minutes remaining.
And so Monk will bring it up for the Sacramento Kings.
Hard not to get excited about Keegan Murray's potential. He can shoot the ball. He rebounds it. If this guy continues to grow his game, he could end up being a high-level impact player.
So Portland ends up going with the new group. Portland leading by 18. A minute 50 left in the third. Plenty of daylight on that shot. Kamare's got 5.
What are you doing? You can't give a player like him that much space. Come on now.
The kick out to Fox. Again, the miss by the Kings. The Trailblazers on offense. They're on a 17-7 run. Banton. And they recover it. Here's Rupert. From outside, off the mark.
Shocking that he just bricked that one. The defense got real lucky there.
Offensive rebound. The kick out to Sabonis. DeRozan scanning the floor. Just 5 on the clock. Second shot opportunity. Will not go. This is off the front eye. For Portland, they've gone 6 of 14 since halftime. A little cold from the field. Banton, the pass to Henderson. 44 seconds left in the third quarter. There's the pick. Here's Kamare. They grab their own miss. Shoots over Fox. Kamare misses. The Kings trail by 21. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Once DeMar has momentum behind him, let me tell you, watch out because he's going to put on a show.
Pass to Kamare. Here's Rupert. The Trailblazers rebound and stolen by Murray. Good if it goes. It's not going to go for him. And here at the end of the third quarter, it's a double-digit ball game. Trailblazers. And let's take this opportunity now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
That wasn't a better pass in the game, almost like he had a sixth sense.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. And a look at the 5 for the Kings to start the fourth. DeRozan and Murray slot in at the small and power forward. Fox is at the point. Monk out on the wing. And it's Sabonis in at the center position. Murray way outside. Rebound by the Trailblazers. Their biggest lead of the game was 21. Fires from deep. Up again. Henderson on the foul.
Oh, great hustle by Henderson. His tops really help him on the offensive glass.
And Fox gets it to go.
Yeah, the keep it simple method. Good decision to use the bounce pass just to get it there.
Clinging at the elbow. Pass to Banton from past the arc. And he's good on the 3 ball. And the Trailblazers lead by 20.
And how about the awareness by Klingon, a big man who can sense when one of his teammates is open.
Rosen dishes to Murray. Good ball movement here by the Kings. This one for 3. DeRozan's shot is off. Trailblazers leading by 20. To the inside. To the wing on the left. Here's Kamare. He's covered by Murray. 6 on the shot clock. And it's Rupert missing. For Sacramento, they've gone 2 of 4 from the field since we started the final quarter of play. And Fox gets it to go.
We've seen Fox take over games before. Only takes a few shots to go, and then this man is feeling it.
Here's Kamare. He's covered by Murray. Pass to Henderson. Here's Banton. Shoots the three. And another three for Portland.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Here's Fox. Rupert grabs the board.
Oh, I can see some miscommunication on defense there very clearly. They were super fortunate it didn't torch them with that mistake.
Now Henderson. Now Klingon. Henderson outside. Offensive rebound. And so the ball's out of bounds. Henderson touched it last. And we've got a lineup change here for Sacramento. The Kings trail by 20. Fires the three. The Trailblazers pull it in. Williams has got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. Pass to Thibault. The tray. Traps in the tray.
The man has no heart, and that's poor defense for a team that has a long way to catch up.
Effort like this makes you wonder if they've already packed it in for the game, ready to go on to the next. Gotta at least show a little heart out here.
Such a wide open look. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Trailblazers.
They've been defending with excellent anticipation all game long. Just look at how many times they've managed to get their hands on the ball.
And another place they're finding success is in transition. They've been working hard to get ahead of the defense and find those easy ones.
Nothing soft about the putback there.
And why chance it, right? Take the dunk if you've got it.
And that's his MO. Be physical, get in position for the putback, and throw it down. The defense got to know that's what he's looking to do.
And Simons able to finish. Simons has got his first bucket in this one.
Oh, hard work and soft hands, guys. That's what made that play possible.
No simple offensive rebound there. Going for the tip-in.
Yes, and with this one winding down, it's obvious to everyone who watched it. Just a total mismatch and a true show of strength for Portland.
It was a standout performance across the board.
I mean, it was like watching a cat play with a mouse. They were able to do more or less whatever they wanted.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for Jeremy Grant.
And let's just say this, the name of the game is scoring, and yes, he provided that tonight. You're welcome.
Shot by Crowder, no good. And you have to like how they're moving the ball right now.
Snappy passes to ready shooters. It's basketball 101, but boy, is it working.
Snatched up. Williams kicks to Thibault. Thibault on the wing. Crowder against Grant. Three-pointer. Len grabs the board. Here's Crowder. Plays it up and banks it in.
Just a late reaction there from the defense, and he is always going to finish that one.
Grant against Crowder. Grant kicks to Thibault. Takes the three. Off the mark. And so Portland takes this one, but by a big margin. And the outcome of this one was never in doubt.